sponsored by Advest and Gladius, are proud to present our next bout this evening. It's for 3-minute rounds in the super featherweight division. Firstly, in the red corner, with 3 wins and 14 losses, weighing 130 pounds. Tonight he wears the white shorts with red trim. Please welcome from Brighton, Sussex, Mark Butler! And moving across into the blue corner, unbeaten with 3 wins, weighing 128 pounds, 4 ounces. And tonight he wears the red and black shorts. Please welcome from St. Albans, Christian, the future, Fetti! Your referee, Sean McAvoy, will now give some final instructions.
Okay, 4-round contest.
This is for 3-minute rounds.
Second round, round 1.
Here we go, our penultimate bout of the evening is between Mark Butler and Christian Fetti. Butler in the white shorts with the red waistband, and Fetti in the black and red, hoops straight on the front foot, getting to work with that double jab. Butler just trying to stick around the centre of that ring. Fetti will do his utmost to jab him out of it and make sure that he knows that he's in control. That's the way that the game works.
It's nice to see such a young prospect coming through, boxing behind the jab. Lovely few jabs straight there.
He's got a good jab, has Fetti. Knows exactly how to use it and uses it in different ways. Head and body, body and head. Sets his shots up with him. I've seen his 3 previous fights and always been very impressed.
Yeah, I think a very mature start. Just working behind that jab, working. Ooh, that was a nice shot there. Started to work off it.
But the crowd can smell blood, and the noise level goes up just for a short while here in York Hall. And Butler, I don't think he's in as much trouble as people may think he is. But he did get caught with a big left hook there. And Fetti just started to put his shots together a little bit more.
He's really letting that backhand fly and it's landing lovely. Wants to be careful, he don't blow himself out here, get back to the jab, get back to boxing.
Nice right uppercut, straight up the middle of the guard from Fetti to Butler. And another one, that right uppercut, followed by a lead one. Just snaps the head back of Butler. And Fetti really starting to put his foot on the gas a little bit more as the seconds go by in this opening round. Butler, even though he's been caught with some good heavy shots, he's come forward, hasn't he, lads?
Yeah, very good. I think he found that body shot just to finish the round there. That was some really nice work from Fetti.
It's the jab and the uppercut of Fetti which have been my favourites so far. And you can just sense the crowd, those who have come to see him would absolutely love to see him get it done within the distance, wouldn't they?
Yeah,
he hasn't stopped anyone yet.
Really, yeah? You wouldn't believe that watching that first round. He's come out for blood today. again, though, I think it's just the way he's come out behind his jab. I think that's been the key thing today when you've been seeing these mature performances from these such young prospects. They're coming out and they're jabbing, and it's all coming from the jab.
You bang on, that jab has been working wonders for him. And he'll be using it plenty more in this second round. This one scheduled for 4 in the super featherweight division. Butler just sneaked through there with a straight right hand which landed directly on the nose of Fetti. But it just seems to have urged him on and given him a little bit more to go for. Oh, lovely left hook to the body there by Christian Fetti. Textbook stuff, the way he slipped the shot and dug that left hook under the right elbow of Butler.
You can see this round, he's taking his time a bit more and he's waiting for Butler to throw and make mistakes.
Fetti continuously backing Butler up. Hasn't taken a step back in this round.
Ooh.
Another good straight right hand got through from Fetti, but Butler fights back and throws a couple of uppercuts of his own. The nose of Fetti is reddened, and I think I know the shot which landed it, and since then he's been dabbing away at it every so often.
You can't go swimming without getting wet.
You're absolutely right. The last 10 seconds of this round. Fetti looking to finish strong.
So is Butler.
But Butler, he's going nowhere, and I'd say that was probably his best round so far, wasn't it, Butler's?
I'd say so.
I wouldn't say he won it, but...
Again, he's in there, he's in the mix. He's another road warrior. He's in there, he's trying, he's throwing back. You can see him on the stool there, he's getting a bit tired, but these guys are tough and he's here to fight.
Panting quite heavily is Butler in the red corner. He put some effort into that round.
Fetti as well was doing some nice work off his slips, landing to the head, landing to the body. Them shots are the ones that hurt, it's always the ones you don't see. So yeah, I think they'll be having an effect on Butler. You can see, like you said, in the second round he's looking quite tired now, so I'd like to see how these next 2 rounds plan out.
Christian Fetti straight to the centre of the ring, popping that jab out, starting this round in the same way that he did in the 2 previous rounds. Not writing Butler off in any way, because he's done some good stuff, and I think there's been quite a few moments, or quite a few spells, where they've looked very well matched.
I mean, I think it's credit to the matchmaking this whole show. I feel like everyone's been in there, everyone's had to think the whole time. I think Fetti is in complete control of this whole fight, but Butler's making him think and he's making him work. beautiful body shot there.
He sunk that one in, didn't he? Good jab there from Fetti and a good one returned from Butler. Oh, and a solid right hand got through from Fetti.
If you watch, it's all off the jab. All when he's touching that jab, he finds the range. Let's have right hand fly, he can't miss. Some really, really nice work from Fetti here.
Butler constantly fighting back, and no matter what he's been hit with, he's still coming forward. This is really good work here from Mark Butler, who seems to have the bit between his teeth, and he's...
Yeah, Fetti's let him slip in a bit here. Like we said, he's got to get back behind his jab, he's got to get back to jabbing and working off his jab. Just like that, lovely, lovely 1-2.
Fetti constantly working off of that jab. Butler also continuing to throw. And that was a nice lead hook to the body, and he just turned it over upstairs, did Fetti.
His slip work is lovely. When he works off them slips, he can't miss. They're the shots that are going to hurt Butler and only push him back and make him tired.
Well, I tell you what, that was a good round for both fighters, and not the easiest round to score. I think Butler did some good work there, didn't he?
But Butler had his moments, but for me, I think Fetti had most of the control of the round, worked really well off his jab, and then when he worked off that jab, what I was impressed with is he carried on with the momentum. Like you said, Butler had his moments, but for me, I think Fetti won that round comfortably.
Even when Fetti sometimes doesn't look like he's in control, he is in control, isn't he?
Definitely.
Would that be a fair assessment?
Everything Butler's doing is because of when Fetti lets him work. Fetti sometimes takes a step on the back foot, Butler gets a bit of momentum, but then Fetti turns it back around, back to the jab. He does a really nice backhand and turns it into an uppercut, and it seems to land every time. It's a shame this isn't a 6th rounder, because I feel like this is warming up to a very, very good fight.
You're right, we would have liked to have seen another couple of rounds. And Butler, who I've seen on numerous occasions before, is really going for it this evening.
He fancies himself here, I think. It's coming up hard this round.
The jab of Fetti's is just so effective, isn't it? He really kind of breaks the rhythm and the pattern of Butler every time he tries to start putting his shots together.
It's all his lead-hand work, to be fair. If you watch him when he's slipping off and coming with the hooks, his lead-hand work's working lovely. But when he lets Butler forward and without punching, that's when Butler's catching him and getting a bit of momentum. Like we've seen there, lovely.
Butler is certainly working, but if you really concentrate and look, he's not landing as much as it might seem that he is. He does get through with the odd one. And a lot of the punches he's getting through with aren't the cleanest either. but he's bringing a fight to Fetti, which is exactly what we want to see.
This is what you want, especially early on in your career. You want someone that's going to throw and that you can capitalise on shots with. But yeah, this is warming up to a very, very good fight.
I think Butler's worked out that lead hook that Fetti throws, because the last couple of times he's thrown it, he's just changed the angle and moved his feet to make sure that it doesn't land as clean as it has been in previous rounds. But just a minute left of this fourth and final round, and I tell you what, this would have been great if it was a sixth rounder, because the last couple of rounds have been fantastic, haven't they?
Yes, yeah, I feel like Fetti's got to get back behind his jab here.
Here we go.
Just to say that, he lands a beautiful backhand. Butler looks hurt.
And Butler fires straight back.
Tough as nails.
Butler just leaping in there with that lead hook, which just snuck through around the back of the guard of Fetti. Needs to be careful of those. And for me, Butler is winning the later part of this round just with his sheer work rate. But Fetti ever so often just fires back with a couple of clean shots. And this really has been a great contest. Solid right hand to finish from Christian Fetti. And looking around the York Hall here in the East End, people enjoyed that a lot, and it's easy to see why.
Tell you what, I enjoyed it.
Great effort from both lads. Butler really come firing that last round. But a great learning fight for Fetti.
That was good, very entertaining. Will Fetti move to 4-0? Will Butler get the fourth win of his professional career? The referee will get the pair of them together. And let's find out from our MC, Mr. Mark Burdis.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both boxers. Your referee, Sean McAvoy, scores the contest 39 points to 37. The winner in the blue corner from St Albans, Christian, the Future, Fetti.